care about my happiness?
Associating with people who would kill me if they had the chance. Is that what you call your happiness? Really?
Mother, I do not wish to argue this with you today. My friends have nothing to do with the problem we have.
What makes you think they don't see us the way their parents do?
They are my friends. They like and respect me. That's my conviction. I have to go now, Mother. I will see you later.
I understand that you're confused and you can never figure this out on your own. So let me do you a favor by counseling you.
You, Adaku, wants to counsel me?
Yes.
As what?
As someone that understands life more than you do. And what are you doing? What's funny? What do you know about life? Enough to counsel you.
Please, Adaku, just keep your counsel to yourself. Because whatever you tell me now will make my situation worse.
Excuse me. And you, Chokube, do you think I don't have enough knowledge about life?
Hey, did you hear me say anything? Finally, she's here. Come, sit down. Hey, I need your advice on a very serious issue.
It doesn't seem like she's in the mood to dish out any advice today.
She left some moments ago. She told me she was going to see her friend. I thought that would be you.
No. She never visited my hut. No.
Where then could she have gone?
Well, Nai, Adaku has other friends. I guess she went out with any of them. I was on my way to the bush to fetch some firewood and I thought I'd come call her to join me.
Well, as you can see, she is not home. She's not home.
Okay, I'll go on now.
It's okay. Go in peace, my daughter. She did not go to Nyedikachi's hut. Where else could she have gone? Oh, maybe she decided to visit Onyema.
I don't want to bore you with my personal problems.
Don't say that, Chinenye. What are friends for? We also share our problems with you.
Exactly.
Amara is right here dying to tell you about the problem she's having with her man, hoping that you will advise her as usual.
You're having a problem with Umadi.
Yes.
But we will not talk about it until you tell us what worries you.
No, it's fine. I just woke up from the wrong side of the bed. I mean it. Go on, Amara. Tell me. What is the problem?
The problem did not just start today. It has always been there. But I feel like I cannot take it anymore. Umade wants to own me, and I'm very uncomfortable with that.
In other words, she has a problem with being submissive to the man that will soon be her husband.
That's not exactly how it is.
Amara, be honest to yourself. That's exactly how it is.
Naya, I need my freedom. And not just that. I want to have a say in the relationship. But it does not seem to be so. Umadi makes all the decisions. He's in charge. And that makes me feel like I'm nothing.
Okay. Does he make decisions that hurt you? I mean, in making those decisions, has he in any way hurt you?
That's not the point, Chineye.
I take it the answer to my question is no. Amara, now listen to me. Let me advise you. I'll give you a very honest advice. Same advice I'll give to myself.
Oh yeah, Dikachi, how are you?
I'm very well. And you?
I'm good. Alright, you have a nice day.
Of course, you too. Just when I was beginning to think she went to see Onyema, she certainly cannot be at his hut, and he is heading out. There is only one explanation to this. Adaku. What are you doing?
You do that by submitting to him. By allowing him to be the man.
Are you trying to say that a man should not respect his woman as well?
If a man loves you, then he certainly will respect you. He will take care of your needs and make sure you are happy. These are evidence that shows he loves and respects you. You know, love embodies respect, but in a subtle way, unlike a woman's respect that has to be obvious for all to see. Amara, Umadi loves you and he provides for your needs. He doesn't intentionally hurt you like you have confirmed. Now, the only way you can reciprocate this love is by respecting him, by allowing him to be the man in your relationship. Let him make all the decisions as long as they don't go against your rights.
But what if I am not comfortable with it?
Then tell him about it, but in a respectful manner, not the way you have been going about it. You know, men like it when their ego is caressed. You can get a man to do the unthinkable if you respect him and make him feel like he's in charge. No man wants to be seen as a weakling, not among his peers, and certainly not in his relationship. Every man needs that respect, else that relationship will crumble.
Nenye, where do you get all this wisdom from? I mean, you have a solution to every problem. I'm truly amazed.
Thank you.
Nenye, I get your point. But I've already fallen out with Umadi.
Hey,
I gave him a piece of my mind and we are not in talking terms right now. How do I fix this? How do I fix this?
Simply go back to him. Humble yourself before him. Apologize for saying the wrong words to him. Let him know you are willing to allow him be the man in your relationship. Trust me, he will love you the more. And he'll be willing to listen to your opinion going forward.
Thank you very much, Nanya. You are indeed a bag of treasure.
It's my pleasure.
Okay. Now that this has been settled, Can we talk about more relaxing discussion? Enough of this relationship problem. And not hers too.
That's true.
Please come.
Greetings, mother. Mother, I'm greeting you. Why would she not answer me?
I never understood it the way she explained.
How could you have? Do you have Chinenye's wisdom?
Honestly, I give it to her. Ha! If I understood the relationship this way, then I would not have had any issues with Umadi. To be honest, I never had a valid point to counter him. I only wanted to make myself relevant in the relationship.
But loving and caring for you the way he does shows you're relevant to him, not whether you decide on important things like what he wears and the food he eats.
Look at this one. What are you trying to do? Like those words are yours or what?
I know they are not my words. They belong to Chinenye. But I've learned from her and will certainly apply it when I get into a relationship.
Look at this one. Onyedikachi. So it has gotten to the point that you will walk past us without even saying a word of greeting. I thought that my greeting will interrupt the wonderful discussion that you were having. Excuse me. You're well excused. Rubbish. Look at this one. What is wrong?
What is wrong with this one?
I don't know what is wrong with her. I run out of mad.
Are you people quarreling?
I don't have a time. Let's go, please. Nonsense. What are you feeling like? Yeah. Just imagine.
You have to do this together. Chinenye, you have to work with me and stop giving me this attitude.
Mother, I am not giving you attitude. What you're doing is not right. Have you even thought this through?
More than you can ever imagine. This decision is best for us.
How can a decision to separate yourself from your own people be good for us? Okay, where are we even going?
Which people? Chinenye, which people? Your people that hate you. Your people that want to see you dead.
Oh, please, Mother. Nobody wants you dead. Like you told me. All you have to do is pay the fine and everything will be all right.
Why are you talking like a child? Eh? Your people do not hate you, yet they set our hearts ablaze in the middle of the night when they knew we would be sleeping inside. Chinenye, this is deeper than you know. You have to trust me when I make the right decisions for us. Please.
Mother, there's nothing right about this decision. We will lose everything. Our heritage, our friends, our...
Stop that nonsense. Listen, Chinenye, if you will not listen to me, you can go back to Ozalono. But I tell you something. No amount of apology will ever make me forgive you. You can go.
My father has refused to tell me anything about this matter. It's still confusing me.
My mother will not tell me everything too. But I know that this is serious. Whatever that will make a people set a hut on fire in the middle of the night is really serious.
Of course it is. The elders do not just banish people for nothing. But whatever it is. Can your mother not appeal and apologize? I learned she was asked to.
She has refused to do that. I even suggested it to her, but she blatantly refused. I don't understand why this should happen to us.
It's okay, Nenye. Take it easy. Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine?
Yes.
Adaku, how? How? We have been separated from our own people. We are now strangers in another land. I don't understand why this should happen to us.
I understand.
What have I done to deserve this? What?
It's alright.
What have I done?
It's alright. You mustn't cry all the time.
Even though we found favor with the likes of Ichie Ezekubundu, still it has not been easy. Yet, Mother is unwilling to swallow her pride and get us back to the life we lived.
For how long do I continue like this?
Almost all my friends are married. The ones that are not yet married are in serious relationships.
What do I have to show for my almost 3 decades on earth? Nothing. No man to call my own. And no life. Lutana, please. Please, I'm begging you.
What do you want me to do?
Just give me some time, please. Everything will be sorted out.
You sure miss me? No, does it mean you don't know the seriousness of the offense your mother committed? Eh? No, do you see yourself reuniting with our people again?
Of course I do. Everything will get back to normal. It is just a matter of time before that happens. Please.
Then you are dreaming, Jimmy. You are dreaming. Because everything will never get back to normal for you and your mother. She chose that path when she not only rubbished the customs of our land, but equally disobeyed the elders.
I know, but I'm working on getting her to go apologize to the elders. And when that happens, everything will be okay. Believe me.
Well, I wish you luck with that.
Oh, thank you.
But I cannot wait until that happens. What? I am moving on with my life.
No.
I am getting myself another woman.
No. No, please. Please do not break my heart. Please, I beg you. Remember your promises of forever. Lutana, you promised to love me forever.
And I love you forever. Yes, I love you. But I must get a wife.
Oh.
Listen, I am the only son of my parents and I have no time to waste. I hope you get yourself another man. But your mother must have sorted herself out.
No, please. No, please! Lutana, please! Lutana! I lost the love of my life to this same issue.
Since then, no other man has looked my way all these years. Not even men from other kingdoms. Of course, who would want to have anything to do with the daughter of a woman that was banished from her kingdom? Who? I think I have had enough of this. Mother must make a move to put things right. She must. She must. Mother? Mother, where are you? Mother? Mother! She was here when I returned. Where could she have gone to? Mother, I am waiting for you. You will come back and meet me here, and we will sort this out once and for all.
Aboma, I thought by now you would have sorted things out with her.
She wouldn't stop blaming me for the lives we're living now.
Aboma, do you not think it is time you explained everything to her?
Nai, must I make her understand more before she listens to me? Huh? I told her to stop associating with those maidens. Their fathers plotted against me. Nai, I came to you because I know you're the only one she listens to.
Aboma, you are her mother. She should listen to you as well.
Unfortunately, she does not. I have lost all respect. I'm worth nothing to my only child. Now, how do you think that makes me feel?
So, what do you want me to do?
What you did earlier today was uncalled for. What explanation do you have for displaying such a bad attitude?
Bad attitude? Adaku, did you just say bad attitude?
You heard me.
What then will you call your constant disrespect to your father's instructions? What will you call that?
And what do you mean by that?
Who does not know that the only unifying factor in the friendship between you, Amara, and Chekube is Chinenye? Who does not know? You went to see her again today, right?
And
you
what
did.
is wrong in that? If I went to see her, what is wrong in that? What really do you have against Chinenye? What?
Her mother is evil.
Excuse me?
Yes, her mother is evil. What do you expect from the daughter of an evil woman? To be like what?
Now listen and listen very attentively. Let me give you a piece of my mind.
Oh, please.
Yes. It doesn't matter what you or any other person in this kingdom thinks about Aboma and her daughter. What matters to me is that I became a better person after I had spent time with her. Do you understand that? And please, nothing can be traded for that. Not even our relationship. Do you understand?
I became a better person after I spent time. What does that even mean? What are you talking about?
I'm sure you're not daft. You heard me correctly. And you would not know, obviously, because you've not had time to talk with her. Maybe when you do, you will understand what I meant when I said I can never ever trade our relationship for anything. And please, I have somewhere I have to be at this point. Excuse me.
You called me for this conversation. You're walking out on me.
I
have no reason to hurry into marriage, so please don't bug me.
You have no reason, you said? Are you forgetting something here? That I'm your younger brother.
And so?
It means that I cannot marry if you do not marry. The more reason why you need to consider taking a wife as soon as possible.
You did not tell me you were in a hurry to get married. Moreover, I have never seen you in any serious relationship. So what's this noise about?
I am not in any serious relationship because I don't want to waste any woman's time. And that is what you are doing to Adaku. 3 years. 3 good years. What are you waiting for?
I will get married when I'm ready. Again, do not bug me about this.
Adaku loves you. And you love her too. What is holding you back? Why the delay?
I will not discuss this with anybody again, let alone you. Let me be.
What topic could that be? Obi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I missed you.
Onyedikachi, you of all people should understand Adaku.
I agree with you. Because she's been my friend all my life. But I stopped understanding her the moment your nonsense friendship with her started.
Why do you call our friendship nonsense?
I call it nonsense because it will lead her to problems. Nothing about Chineye and her mother yields good fruits. They're a sinking boat. Yes. You think it's funny?
Honestly, it is not funny. You were friends with Chineye before her mother had issues with the men. You know she's a very good maiden. Yet you have sleepless nights trying to stop Adaku from associating with her.
I came here to tell you just one thing. Stay away from Adaku. Leave her alone. Stop trying to destroy her life by taking her to that bush to spend time with that evil girl called Chineye.
For your information, I do not take Adaku to see Chineye. On the contrary, she takes Chekube and I along. And for that, I will ever be grateful to her. Hey, if you want to know why we are bent on spending time with someone you and others have tagged evil, then maybe you should just make a trip to the bush.
God forbid. What's that?
Excuse me. One more thing. Please, do not return to my hut to give warnings to me again. I may not be this calm and kind if you try it next time.
What is it about Chineye they find so attractive? She has surely bewitched all of them. Why am I not surprised? What is expected of the daughter of an evil woman? Evil woman.
The sun is already setting. And she hasn't returned. She has never stayed out this late. And the worst part is she didn't tell me she was going out. Where do I go to look for her now? Where?
alright?
My mother has gone missing.
What do you mean by your mother has gone missing? Must you joke with everything?
Adaku, I'm not joking. She left the house since yesterday. I don't know where she went to, and she has never slept outside before.
Calm down.
I cannot calm down. She could be in danger. This has never happened before.
Okay, come and sit down. Come. When was the last time you saw her?
Yesterday, after I left here, I met her sitting outside the hut. I spent some time in my room alone, and when I came out, she was gone.
And you have no idea where she has gone to?
She has made no friends since we started staying at Umoganigwe.
Okay.
And well, there's this family in Umoganigwe we're friends with. But she could not have spent the night there.
This family in question, have you gone there to check if she slept there? I mean, have you told them that your mother has gone missing?
No. Do you think they will help?
Of course. You ought to have done that. For the fact that they care about you and your mother, you need to inform them first.
Oh, Adaku, I'm scared that my mother's enemies have taken her.
No.
I cannot afford to lose her, Adaku. She's all I have.
You will not lose her. My instinct tells me she's fine. All you need to do now is to go to that family and tell them about it. I will return in the evening to know how it went. Please.
Okay, thank you so much. I will see you here later in the evening.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Let me go.
Hi. Gods of the earth, please, for the sake of our lovely daughter, keep her Aboma safe. Hi.
Are you not going to eat your food?
Chalugo, please keep the food. I cannot eat it.
You've not eaten anything since you arrived yesterday.
I'm worried about Chinenye. I think I went too far by not returning home.
You agreed to this plan because you wanted a positive result.
What if it will not yield a positive result? What if she's even happy that I'm gone so that she can live her life the way she wants it? It will break my heart more to know that.
Those are your assumptions. No daughter will be happy to lose her mother. Please, eat your food.
Chinenye, why do you look this miserable? Are you okay?
My mother is missing. She left home since yesterday and is yet to be back.
You are free to ask any question you want to ask, my daughter.
Papa, promise to answer me and not get angry with me.
Oh, I promise. Go ahead and ask your question.
Papa, you know that Chinenye is my friend. I'm sorry, I meant to say she was my friend before her mother was banished.
Let me quickly correct an impression here. Abomma, Chinenye's mother, was not banished.
She was not? So why is she living at Umoganigwe instead of her late husband's hut here in Ozalono?
I am sure you should not be concerned with that question. So, why not go ahead and ask your question?
But that is my question. What was Agboma's offense? I mean, why was she banished? And if you said she wasn't banished, why did she leave her husband's hut here for where she now stays with her daughter. Why?
Are you sincerely asking me that question?
But Papa, remember you promised not to get angry with me.
I feel better now that she has set out to look for me. I will have to return home.
Are you sure it is the right thing to do?
Yes. Please remember that we agreed that she mustn't know that I spent the night here. Is there any path at the backyard that I can take to go home?
Yes, I will show you. Woma, I understand your pain and fear. You do not want to lose your daughter to the same people that maltreated you. But you have to get a hold on yourself. Please, do not let this destroy you.
Thank you, Achalogo. But you see, there's no way you can understand what I feel because you have never been there. But I will keep your advice in mind. Thank you. Please come and show me the way out.
Let's go.
We've never passed the night outside before.
And where did she tell you she was going to?
I don't know. I had no idea when she left the house.
That is strange. Why would she leave the house without telling you?
No, I don't know.
Did you fight with her?
Fight with my mother?
Yes.
No! May the gods forbid.
Chinenye, by fight, I do not mean the physical combat. I understand the usual fight pattern you have always had with her. Did you disobey her again? Chinenye, did you disobey her again?
Nah, I only went out to be with my friends. She has never liked that idea.
Have you ever tried finding out why?
Nah, please, that is not the issue at hand now. My mother is missing.
And what if your constant disobedience is the reason for her disappearance? Chinenye?
How? Did she come here? Did she say that to you?
Chinenye, I am an elder and a parent too. I understand what it means for a child to constantly disobey a parent. The feeling is so frustrating and devastating, and no parent would ever want to experience it.
I don't understand. You sound as if you know where she is or the reason for her disappearance.
Chinenye, forget these tears. Forget these crocodile tears. Let us believe that your mother is safe wherever she is.
Hey.
Yes. I also want to use this opportunity to advise you. Chinenye, listen to your mother. Make her happy. You are all she has. And all she wants for you is for you to be safe and be happy. When you piss her off, you expect her to stay in the house.
Should I even be discussing this with you?
Maybe because she used to be my friend. So many people has urged me to stay away from her, which I have been able to do. But not knowing exactly what the offense was still troubles my conscience.
Adaku,
Papa,
tell me the truth. Are you saying that if I tell you all that happened, that you will finally handle the problem?
yes, Papa. All I've been hearing is that her mother insulted the deity of the land and disregarded the men. And that's too ambiguous for me to understand.
Aboma is living the kind of life he's living today because of what she did. She desecrated the spirit of the great masquerade of this land. By identifying the man in the masquerade, and even went as far as calling the man by his name. That was why the staff of the same masquerade was raised against her.
I don't understand, Father.
You won't understand. But for the fact that I already promised I will answer your question, let me tell you the whole story.
Ishobika, I don't understand what is going on. Do you think I will lie about this? I was not the only one that witnessed what happened. Enu Megide was there as well. Yes, I was there. And the Ileka, he was equally there. And other young men, they saw what happened.
Who would have thought that a woman like Agboma would commit such a sacrilege? She has been a gracious woman since her husband died.
And so what? Why are you being sentimental about this? I don't understand. Agboma has desecrated the masquerade court of our Ozalono kingdom. And she has to face the consequences.
Oh yes.
Why are you defending her?
I'm not being sentimental here, my good people of Ozalono. Let me tell you something. The deepest well in the whole of this world is the heart of the next person. What I'm saying is that we should at least listen to her. She must have had her reasons.
Reasons?
Yes.
Masquerade with a woman. Nayobika, Ikugalo no.
Nayobika.
You as the oldest person among us here should know better.
Yes.
How serious her offense is.
Yes.
For anyone to mention the name of the man in the masquerade, looking at the same masquerade, is a very big issue here. Yes. Let alone when it is a woman. A woman.
The punishment for offense is death.
Yes.
And we must serve her that. She must die.
What I have to say is this. Naturally, Etiko will bakasiaya. Let the bees sting the hair that alerted them.
She must die.
The group that wanted Agboma dead won. Even though Obika was of the opinion that the woman should be allowed to speak first. But Agboma smartly got the information and knew that her life was at stake. So she quickly sneaked out of her hut.
I remember the time Chinenye disappeared with her mother for days. And as of the time they returned, was when I started hearing rumor that her mother committed an offense against the men of the land.
Before their return, Obika had already succeeded in calming the men down. It was decided that Agboma would pay a fine to appease the spirit of the desecrated masquerade. Failing which, she will not be allowed to associate with anyone in Ozalono. And you know, Agboma, in her usual way of arrogance and stubbornness, refused. She was saying that the fine was outrageous, that even the man in the masquerade wanted to exploit her.
What did she mean by that?
Nobody cared to know what she meant by that anyway, because of what she did. Everybody was furious about what she did. She desecrated this great masquerade of this land by regarding the masquerade, the great masquerade of Ozalono, as a human being. Even went as far as calling the name of the man in the sacred mask. So, the very staff of that same masquerade was raised against her. Of course, the implication is that she will never be allowed to associate with anybody within Ozalono. In fact, anybody that believes and still respects the masquerade right. That was why she ran away and went to settle in Omuoganigo.
What a story.
Indeed, my daughter. Now, tell me, are you ready to answer my own question now?
Of course, Papa. I'm listening.
Adaku, tell me the truth. Do you associate with Agboma's daughter?
No. I mean, why should I? Besides, I don't even know where they live now.
You better don't. Because if I discover that you have anything to do with that maiden, I will personally deal with you. Not minding that you are married.
Mother, you got me really worried. How could you even think of doing that to me?
It was not intentional. I did not plan on sleeping outside.
Okay. Can you at least tell me where you went to?
It's not important.
Mother, I will never judge you if you're seeing a man. You are still young and your life must go on. Hmm?
My life, you said? Chineye, you once said that I do not have a life away from the people of Ozalono. That is why you always tell me to go back and apologize to them.
Mother, I know how you feel about Ozalono. It is a shame that I do not share the same feeling with you. And that is because I believe we could have avoided all of this.
I wish you knew these people. You wouldn't have said what you just said.
Mother, you married one of them. You lived happily with him for years until he passed on.
Your father was an exception. I wish you knew what I went through in the hands of those men after your father passed.
And that is because you have refused to tell me everything. All you keep saying is I should beware of them. Mother, you taught me how to hate them for no reason.
That is because I don't want you to be worried or disturbed. But I guess I didn't take the right decision.
Beautiful woman.
What is this now, Nadozie? Huh? What was the meaning of this act?
Aboma, you know I dislike it when this kind of question comes from someone like you. Why are you asking that?
Nadozie, leave now. I don't have time for your nonsense. Just go.
No, this is not nonsense. You know it yourself that I am always at your beck and call. You know it.
Eh? What kind of a man are you? This is barely 1 year my husband, who incidentally was your kingsman, died. And all you could do is to woo his widow.
Listen, as I speak with you now, other men of this kingdom are planning to come and ask you for the same thing. They are still trying to figure out a way to approach you. That's why I decided to come first, because I don't want to lose you to an unworthy man. I should be the one that is handling this. That's why I'm here.
Did you listen to yourself? Nadozie? So men like you gather instead of you to discuss issues that will better this our community. You're just planning on how to woo a widow.
Yeah, but helping a widow is also helping the community.
Hey.
Especially when the widow is worth it. Widow like you with everything. Remember your husband, Muhammadi, he died with his... Yes, and you know you need it. Listen.
Nadozie, listen. Just listen and listen good, because I will say this just once.
What are you saying?
Stop wasting your time locking around me. There's no way I can have anything to do with you. Go away.
If I am failing already, who is going to succeed?
I will start shouting, oh. I will shout, oh. Just go. How can you be this randy? I will shout. Go. I will shout, oh.
Aboma, wait. Aboma, wait. I saw what happened back there. I saw it. So if she there is the reason you are turning a man like me down. If she there of yesterday, what has he got to offer? What?
Nadozie, how does it feel embarrassing yourself?
I feel embarrassed. No, I feel so embarrassed that you chose that boy over a man like me in this kingdom. What is the meaning of that? What are you trying to achieve? Listen. Your husband, Mamadi, was my brother that, like you will always remind me. I know how his distance was. And my own is just as good. No,
Oh, please. You are free to believe whatever your dirty mind conceives.
Dirty mind?
But please, stop stalking me. Please.
Okay, if I cannot have you in this kingdom, who will? Who will? Look at Mamadi's wife, Mamadi's widow. If she did it. Look at if she did it. Should I just kill this boy?
Nadozie was just one of them. A lot of them were coming, pleading with me to even get pregnant so that I can give birth to a male child for my late husband. I kept turning every one of them down, and they hate me for that.
Where was I when all of that happened?
You were around. In your presence, none of them will make their intentions known.
And you did not tell me?
My child, a lot of things are better left unsaid, especially to a young daughter.
But, Mother, what has all of this got to do with our present condition? The news was you desecrated the land and insulted the men. Mother.
Don't worry.